Hello. My name is ReIto. I decided that I just wanted to stream today. I know that's kind of random because I've been gone for like a really long time and not streaming lately very much. I'm sorry about that. I don't know when it's gonna get better. I have a lot of stuff on my plate right now, and I didn't think it through, you know. I didn't think about how I would have a lot of stuff on my plate before starting this whole thing, you know. But it's okay. I think I'm just gonna do what I enjoy, and if it doesn't work out, I'm just gonna live with that. I just mean, like, if you know, like if this kind of hurts things because I'm always random, that's okay, I guess. But I'm still gonna try to do Disco Elysium on Tuesdays when I have the chance. I don't want to switch that up. So yeah, and today it's just me. I'm going to be fixing my art. Like, I like making art for myself for my schedule, so I figured I could just work on that today. And then figure out what my schedule might be, maybe. We'll see though, because obviously I haven't been able to follow my schedule past, yeah, I mean, like, for the last 2 weeks basically. And I have like an old one up on Twitter, so. Sorry. Okay. I'm just gonna move on though, okay? That's all you can do. And I'll go to the next part so you can see it. Oh, I don't have anything set up, do I? Whatever, it's fine. I think it's fine. We're just gonna have to live our lives. Let's see here. Oh, I didn't even think this through, huh? But that's okay. So we are going to do the weekly schedule. What I have is really old on here. As you can see, it's very, very old. I made this whole thing, by the way. Except for the background. I think I mentioned that before. I'm like probably too proud of that fact. Way too proud of it. The 12th. I think I did my math correctly. Wait, today's Sunday. Whoops. So yeah, Monday's gonna be the 11th. Do I have to pull up a calendar? Geez. That's kind of embarrassing, but I'm going to just in case. Let me see. I just don't want to mess this up. Yeah, it's the 11th to the 16th. That makes sense. It's pretty obvious. And yet, I got scaled and I needed to check. And, you know, it's funny, too, because, like, it's shocking how many times I've messed up one of these things. Like, I'll mess up the top of it. Or, oh, do I, like, not have any music playing? That's kind of weird. Sorry about that. There's music now. Make it a little lower because I've been talking more quietly today. Hopefully that's not too quiet. Or maybe I could make it louder. I think that's, I don't know, I'll look at it later. I think it's fine. I did make myself quieter. So hopefully this isn't like too quiet, but I just want to see if that helps with me laughing, like peeking and stuff. But we'll see. We're always trying different things. Wait a minute. Yes. Yep. Of course. Okay. Be a hard baby. For sure not Thursday. Oh, and Wednesday I can't do it. I've got a lot going on, okay? Life, why is life so difficult? That's my question. I think I'm just gonna do that. No, maybe I will, maybe I will. I don't know if that helps or not. Okay. Wait a minute. I have something for this week. I just remembered. I made this art earlier. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, oh boy. See? Well, it's okay. We're gonna fix this because this is not my costume. But that was my costume that I wore. I had a screen mask. It was silver mask instead of white, and then I had chrome nails, and I had a black dress, and I was like, and I had a knife, so it's like scream. But yeah, it was cool. It was cool. It was like fun to dance around and play with my friends. Okay. I mean, I guess that's it for this, but I still want to do art and stuff. I need to save this. Oh, interesting. You don't see the other like windows and stuff, which is probably good because then you can't see me poking around and clicking on random pictures and stuff. That would be confusing. Okay. So that's the schedule. I guess I could work on other pieces of art that I have. Why not? Let me see. I'm trying to remember where that one piece is that I worked on. It's like the steady one that I put for this, but like the one that's still left for me to work on, you know? I need to go find that. Ugh. I feel kind of nauseous right now. I don't know what that's about. Am I being too quiet? Can you not hear me over the Zatsu? Zatsu. Over the music I have. Oh, I do want to pick different starting music too. I feel like the music I have to start with is fine, but... Or maybe I can keep it. I just don't know if it matches me. I just like how it sounds. Sometimes I make choices like that. It's like, oh, I just like how it sounds. It's not really like based on what fits me, you know? Where the heck? Oh boy. Where the heck did I put this? Oh, it's right here. Okay. I might change how I look. Okay. Gotta move my stuff around now. I have a bunch of stuff here. All over the place. And I should probably move it. Let me see. How do I do this? I didn't think this through. Scary. Have to be careful. Oh. It's just that I'm not a very, well, I'm not completely unorganized, but I'm like a half. I'm not like a so messy it's impressive or so clean it's impressive, you know? I'm just kind of normal. But that means there's stacks of things in places. I probably shouldn't be stacks of things. But it's not like endless. I don't know how to explain this. I don't know if I'm too far from the mic. You can't even hear what I'm saying. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm also worried I'm getting sick. Oh boy, all kinds of things. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. Let's really like cross our fingers and hope that this is gonna work because I have no clue. I have no clue. Oh. Huh. I don't know why that changed everything. Oh, it's because the what's it called? The resolution. Why are words so hard right now? Okay. Let's see here. Oh, nope, cancel that. Okay, so I have me that I drew right here. Oh, that's kind of scary. Let's leave that up. Where are my little fangs coming from? Oh, boy. Oh, I know what to do. Why am I making my life so hard? There we go. Ooh, interesting. Ah! Okay. Every time I zoom out, it always kind of, or zoom in. Yeah, it's usually when I zoom out that it's like kind of weird, where it like puts the center as. Okay. Let's try a different. Oh. A different kitty. See, this kind of kitty version is cuter. Wait a minute. Huh. What's the... What's the degree of buffering? I don't know how this works. Sometimes people say that like there's something going on, but then they're like, I don't know. I'm just gonna close that. I'm not gonna worry about it until somebody actually shows up and says something, you know? Like, I can't see what's going on. I don't know. I've never tried to... maybe I have. I think I've tried to stream with art before, and so I've never figured out what the... Oh my gosh, I'm brain farting so hard today. I don't know what this is. Please, please understand the day I've chosen to actually come back because I've been gone for so long, doing nothing. Oh, well, doing family stuff, really. I'm like unable to like say normal sentences. I keep saying like. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now you're gonna see my beautiful artist process. Interesting. We're just gonna do our best. And we're just gonna hope that it's good enough. Yep, that's not what I meant to do at all. Oh, I know why. It's because of this. I don't have things streamlined, just so you know. What did I just copy? Okay. Well, this is nothing. Oh, I just copied the wrong layer. That's all. I copied the wrong layer. Okay, we can do that. We can duplicate this one instead. I was like, why isn't it working? Because my brain is mush today. It's just mush. It's mushified. What if? I just move stuff around. Nope. Hehehe. Wait. Maybe it's a bit too big. I actually really like I think this is way cuter than this. Okay, let's try this body instead. No. I don't like this one. We're gonna delete it. Okay. No. We're gonna delete it. Cancel. Yeah, actually, we're gonna delete that. I'm sorry, I'm mumbling. Okay. Nothing's happening on this one. I'll put it down here. And we're gonna change the color. No. Perfect. Also, look. So small you can't even see it. Why did I work on that? Who knows? Of course, I'm not like some kind of grand artist. It's just oh wow, this is horrific. It's just fun to like do art, even if you're not very good at it, you know? Oh. Something about this I don't like. But I don't know what it is. Just make my ears look all crazy. Crazy that yo. Huh. Not sure if that's really good or not. I don't know. Okay. Eh, whatever. I can always change it later. And I'm sure I will. That looks weird. I don't know. I think that does look better, actually. I saw something on... I've always used hard brushes because I didn't understand how to do certain things. But I recently learned that you could do something with softer brushes, which was the reason why I didn't use them really. Which is like, okay, so if I go and I use this watery ink, I think. Or let me see. Maybe this oil paint. And I change it to a different color. Like, this. And then, hold on a second. What's all this about? I got scared for a second. I was like, wait, what? Oh boy. Okay. I don't think you can see that. So you see how there's like this color? Let's do it here. See how this is color? And then if you go on top of it, it gets darker, which is really annoying if you're trying to fill things in like this. What you can do is you can go and you can change, where is it? Density of paint, no, where is it? Pen pressure, no, that's not it. Oh, I think it's, oh no. I didn't look up what it was. I thought it was like really straightforward, but it's not. It's not in here. Apparently there's something you can do about this. I just don't know what it is, I guess. Well, you can change, what? Huh? You can change types? Drawing paper. Eh? I don't know any of this stuff. This is confusing me. Texture density. Well, I guess I still haven't figured out how to fix that. That's okay. Do I even want to do that? No. And one day I'm gonna learn, whoops, I'm gonna learn, you know, like lighting and stuff better. I still don't understand it very well. I think that's kind of right. Okay. Kind of cute. On my books. Let's make a little. Oh yeah, I wanted a chair. I forgot about that. I love spooky season, so I'm gonna make my chair orange. Even if it doesn't fit. Or autumnal. It's gonna match my real chair. I mean, the chair I normally have around me. It's like a massive chair. It's massive. I love it. Huh. Should I change the coloring for this? I don't know. That would be smart, probably. That's actually this color. I ate a snack and it's giving me a tummy ache, I think. I do love my snacks. It's punishing me though. Oh. Yes, perfect. Make it a little darker. And then I'll put like the... See, this is why I would love it if I could just, I don't have to worry. Oh, wait 1 second. I have to do something. I have to think about this, huh? Is it in here? I don't know. Could be in here. Hello, McBaseball. I was just trying to figure something out. Oh, I'm also like actually on here, you know. Oh, that's what I had to do. I had to get blending mode in here. And it's compare density. Aha, that's the secret. Okay, hi. I'm trying to do this some art, but I forgot that there's this. I mean, I learned about this feature, and I didn't know how to implement it. I didn't realize it was just hidden. I didn't look it up either though, so I figured that out. It's so that if you go like this, and then you go on top of it, it's still the same color. Otherwise, if you don't have that, if you have it normal, it changes the color. And so you get this different color thing going on, which can be hard to deal with when you want to color everything the same opacity. But anyway, yes, hello. It's been a long time, huh? I'm not on here a lot. Oh, I forgot to change it back. I was just trying to show you. Yeah, it's really annoying, and that's like the standard way it's set up. I mean, and you know, a lot of people really like it because it's so that you can layer color, but you don't want it when you're trying to make everything one color and then afterwards you're trying to, you know, and then afterwards you're trying to add more definition. I don't know if this is gonna like come across. So yeah, anyway, I'm just trying to have like a little chill time where I'm drawing some things. No pressure. I just wanted to stream because I've been bad and I haven't done it lately. But yeah, I was really excited to find out about that feature because I did not know about it, and it was very frustrating for a newbie like me when I didn't know about it. And I saw it on the evil side. Just kidding. I did. A little birdie told me. Is that better? Okay. So now I'm gonna probably erase some of this stuff here. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, how am I gonna do this? I guess I could be really careful about how I erase. It's not really important because nobody's gonna see too much of this. Because it's just a thumbnail. It's my like, let's study one that I made a long time ago and that I never did anything with. Well, I kind of did, but kind of not. I study for my master's program. So that's what I'm usually studying. If it was, I mean, I would love to study other stuff. Just actual school stuff. Yeah. I mean, I don't classify anything that I do for interest as studying, but I'm trying to get a master's degree. Which is part of the reason why I've been busy lately. And just like family stuff, you know? And then, you know, that's nothing bad with that. It's just you have obligations to your family members. And, so yeah, I've been busy, but hopefully I will get to be able to do this again because I miss doing this. Not like I was doing it all the time, but it's kind of, I don't know, not addictive, but like it's kind of fun. Oh my god, where are you? Okay, I found a solution, by the way. If you're ever doing oh boy. If you're ever using a drawing program and you have the ability to move stuff like this, I zoom in on the pixel. Wait, what? It is that. Okay, it is that. No, it's not. Interesting. It normally works, but maybe one pixel is not good enough. I wonder what that could possibly be. Because normally you have to go through everything. I'm turning it on and off. But normally with the movement one, it works. Like it just works. You know what? We're going to do something a bit silly. And we're just going to paint over a different layer. Wait, what? Huh. Interesting. That means it's all the way at the top. It's one of these layers. No. How does this work? I don't understand how this works. This doesn't doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. No. Okay, we're not gonna worry about that because it doesn't matter. You have to zoom in a lot to be able to see it. I'm just like confused. Normally when I find something like that, I use the movement tool and I click on it and then it tells me what layer it's in and I erase it. But anyway, what about you, McBaseball? Do you have anything you normally study? Or like for you to think about studying differently? I'd like to study, oh boy. Study other stuff, but that's usually what ends up happening. Like I'd like to learn Japanese and Korean, and I'd like to improve my vocabulary in Spanish. My Spanish vocabulary, it's there, it exists and whatnot. But I would love to have a more robust vocabulary in Spanish. Okay, let's do mostly just animation stuff, but I don't really see that as studying. Exactly, that's what I was saying earlier too. Like I don't see like the fun stuff I do as studying when I get around to doing it. Not that I've been doing it a lot lately. Even just watching animated stuff or games, I'm watching out for how they do stuff. Exactly, yeah. Now, I mean, not saying I'm some kind of crazy artist or anything, or animator or anything like that, but I'm always wondering, like, when I'm watching a video with like a VTuber or I'm watching some kind of, not animation, art or animated art, but like not Blender, but 2D. I'm always like wondering how they did that, like how they made it happen, like what kind of cover what kind of mask they put on something, or what kind of program they use to make that work, or what kind of plugin. I think that's like a lot of fun to try to figure that out. But I really enjoy, in general, trying to figure out how stuff works. That's just like something I always have enjoyed doing. So maybe you're the same, McBaseball. We just want to see how things work. Well, I mean, things that we're interested in, obviously. I'm not interested in everything. For example, I'm not really a sports person. I kind of like football, like soccer, but not very much, like I'm not an avid fan. Yeah. Yeah, but I think a lot of people are like that, right? Like, no, I actually don't know. I've always noticed, when I'm at work, it surprises me how many people don't like ask questions, don't wonder about things. And that's not me, it's just me wondering like why, people are taught how to do something one way and they just do it that way. Like I've never been that way. I've always done something the way you're supposed to do it, and then I've clicked on other things and looked at other things to see what else there is. And then sometimes I find some way to do it that's faster or better. Or sometimes I realize, oh, this is why they do it this way, like this other way doesn't work, or whatever, Not big into sports at all myself, but basketball and volleyball are fun. Yeah, like that's how I am too. Like I really enjoy, I can have fun with it. I can have fun with it if somebody is interested. If I'm around somebody that's interested, I could watch like basketball or volleyball even too. I think the ones that I'm really not interested very much is I really don't like American football. I really do not like it. I'd have to be around somebody that would. And baseball, of course, I'm not a fraud. Right. Baseball, yeah. Yeah. Baseball, I think, is one of those things I could possibly go to a game and, have like a little hot dog and a little beer and watch the game. That might be fun. I've never done that before, though. I've never gone to a sports game and watched it in person. But I think it would be fun to try it at least once. That was wrong. Okay. Why is my brush pen like this, though? Something's going on here. I don't know. This isn't accurate. I should make this large. Thing is, I have a big tablet, and that's what this is supposed to represent for my drawings. It's I messed up. It's probably too big for somebody who doesn't like know what they're doing. Watching how pros do something is a good way to learn, though. Yeah. You know, or even people who are just like, as long as somebody is a little better than you, you're gonna get something out of it. And not to say that there's nothing good about enjoying people who are at your level or who are still learning, or you've learned more than them or whatever, you know. That doesn't, like, there's still benefit to that, but I just mean, like, you know, if you watch somebody out who's really good or just even better than you in some aspect, you're like, oh, and you know, sometimes it's better to watch people who are just a little better than you at something, because you have an idea of how they're doing certain parts of it, and you have enough of an idea that you could probably do the other part, you know what I mean? Like, I was watching a tutorial about how to do, or not tutorial, but I was looking at a lot of references for eyes, and I'm not saying I've gotten better, but I have gotten better at drawing eyes, or coloring them in, shading them in. I still have a long way to go, but it's definitely better than my ability before. So, you know, and I mean, those people were a lot better than me, so I guess that's not really accurate. But I, you know, I had like an aha moment where I was like, oh, I see what they did. They just did this color here and this color here and this color here. They didn't do anything crazy. They're just stacked on top of each other, and this one's a little opacity is lower, and you know, I kind of had a moment of realization of like, oh, that's how you get that. I didn't realize that before. Which is nice. It's nice to realize those things. What am I choosing? I'm trying to remember. I think it is just this one with a lower opacity. Oh, poop. I did it wrong. I was supposed to compare the density. Wait, what? I'm confused. How come that doesn't work? I'm not sure how that doesn't work, though. It is lighter than this, so why wouldn't that work? Oh, I see what's happening. Yeah. I see. I messed up. It's because you are comparing the density, so that's why. You can't have different colors. It's still good to know, though. Ooh, that's too light. That's not what I wanted to do. How's the master's degree thing going? Still gonna take a while? Yeah, it's gonna take a while. I'm on my first year, so I'm on my second semester right now, And I have 4 years in total. So once this year's over, I'll have 3 years left, which is good, but it's not, you know, it's not almost done or anything. Got a few friends trying to, and they've been gone for months. It's for a good cause, though. That's good. Yeah, I mean, and you know, they'll have a good experience out of it. They'll have, you know, if you go away, especially, it's gonna be different from what you're used to, which is fun to experience something different like that. Mine is all online. It's all online, so I just have to do it online. But you know, I still have work, and I still have other things I want to do, and my work is kind of tiring. So I get tired, and I don't want to do my homework, and I want to stream or something, and it makes it hard to get my homework done. But I'm doing fine. I mean, I have an A. I have, like, I think I've gotten docked 0.15 points so far. So it's not too bad, not too bad. I still have an A for sure. How's it been going for you? Do you have, are you getting the openings that you wanted? Are you applying to things? Because I heard, remember you were saying, or are you gonna wait a little more time till you have more experience? Looks so choppy like that. Tried applying to one recently just because it was a recommendation. Oh, nice. I mean, hey, even if you don't get something, applying is good because you can kind of get into a rhythm of remembering what people like and seeing things. But otherwise, it might be better to just stay here for a while. Yeah. Sometimes it's good to just apply because you start to get a rhythm of how people, what those professionals are looking for, what they want, and that can be good. Oh, it's because I have it on vector. Duh. Okay, well that makes sense. Why? That's why I was struggling. Okay, that's much better. I forgot that I had it on vector. I'm worried because I feel like I might be getting sick. Honestly, super happy with life right now. Getting something remote would just be a bonus. Yeah. Yeah, that would be really cool if you could. Okay. Yeah, I'll put a little drawing tablet here. And then we're just gonna put a little pen. Nothing crazy. I'm glad things are going well for you, though. Oh. It's gotta be smaller. Wait, what? Oh. I think I have to go back to normal. Not that everyone's gonna see this, but yeah. I guess it looks better that way. Okay, so one thing I could do is this, which is, hold on. Okay. Oh. What is this? Ah. Oh, that's actually even better. Huh. No. Ah. Wait, I could just do this. Oh, never mind. That's fine. It's fine. Okay. Hope you're doing something fun. I'm going to make something on the tablet to draw on. that makes any sense. Which is like... I just needed it a certain way, otherwise I would get confused. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. It's November, which means I'm going to draw. Pumpkin pie slice. It actually does not look like an apple pie, a pumpkin pie slice at all. That's okay. Looks like a man. Interesting. Who cares? We're going to live our lives and enjoy the pumpkin slice. No. Interesting. Why does the pen look like that? Oh, did I mess with the opacity? No, the opacity is 100%. I don't know. Don't ask me. Why am I doing it this way? I don't know. Clearly a little fork. Thankfully, we got a holiday next Friday. Ooh, that is really nice. I have a holiday tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm just gonna work on more homework, actually. And maybe I will get to do like another random stream. We'll see. It's like a bigger weekend almost. Really needed it. Oh yeah, I needed this one. I've been trying so hard to actually do stuff, but yeah, I haven't been able to until now. So I'll get some things done. Maybe I'll go study more somewhere else for a change of pace. Oh boy, yawn. Monday and Friday holidays are so, yes, they're amazing. Well, I don't hate, but it's always weird when the holiday is on a different day. Like, for example, Thanksgiving. You can get it on, that's an American holiday. You can get it on Thursday. It's always every Thursday. But your work could make you come back on Friday and Saturday, you know, depending on where you work and what your work hours are. So that's kind of annoying for a lot of people. It's like, oh, well, I didn't really get whatever, you know. Okay, that's good enough. I'm not really studying. I'm actually looking at pie. Typical. Food sounds kind of good right now, actually. Even though it's super late for me. If I haven't eaten when I was supposed to, I try to do just like meatballs and like some marinara sauce or something. I think I mentioned this before. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. Or maybe I'll be crazy and I'll get chicken nuggies or something. We'll see. I probably will just do the meatballs because that makes more sense, to be honest. Okay, let's see. I think I had a thing. I always make like by the way, I always make like a million layers. I don't know why, I just love doing it. It's one of my favorite things. Just waste time with a bunch of layers. Are you more of a homebody too? I know nuggies sounds kind of good, right? But I don't have a good, I don't have good sauces. I don't have a good dip. I need to buy better dip options for my nuggies. I'm a fool. I even was at the store today to get to get soda. And it was like 0 sugar soda, which is also bad for you. But I could have bought dip, and I was kind of looking at it, but I was like, what do I even get? Like, I don't know, nothing was calling to me. And then now I'm like, I want nuggies, and I'm like, wow, I could have had a dip. I have ketchup, but I don't know, some barbecue sauce or something sounds kind of nice. I want to find honey mustard again. Honey mustard is so delicious. You're right. Ah, that'd be good. Honey mustard. That's easier for me to get than for you, I assume. Also, I'm not. How to explain this? Being a homebody or not being a homebody, to answer your question from before. I do things at home, but I like to go out at least once a week. So what? Yeah, it's delicious. It's so good. You know, like it's got a really strong, like a unique flavor. It's not like strong as in like spicy, but it's like strong flavor. So I like that about it. But yeah, like I like to go out like once a week. Just doing something somewhere. You know, like I could, you know, one thing I do a lot if I feel like going out is I'll just go out to eat by myself. Like as long as I've gone out, you know, that's kind of nice. That fulfills my need of going outside. But I can do every other day inside. I just want like one day a week that's like I'm going outside and it's not because of work. It's because I want to enjoy like touching grass, being outside, you know. Or like I'll cycle to a brewery. I've said this before. I'll cycle to a brewery and I'll study, you know. Might do that tomorrow. I don't know. That's something I like doing because, oh, I see why this has been so weird looking to me. Is because the opacity's, oh no, I have no idea what is going on. It's at normal, the opacity's good, the brush density's good, I don't know. Now I can't have nuggies though, because there's no honey mustard. I'm gonna feel like I'm missing something. Oh, something else I really want is Korean food. I really like, okay, what am I remembering? I think it's called, I might be mixing it up with something else, but, oh, kimchi jjigae. I love kimchi jjigae. It's like a stew that has kimchi in it and has like pork. It's so good. It's so delicious. I really want some. I might go ride my bike and get some tomorrow. Just chill and look at stuff, listen to a stream or something. Some days I like to go shopping to the shopping malls nearby during lunch break by myself. Just chill and look at stuff, listen to a stream or something. Oh, that's kind of cool. Is it busy there though? I don't mind walking around the mall, except I like touching grass, but I don't like being around a lot of people. Like, it makes me really nervous when there's a lot of people. So like if I go to a big store, you know, with a lot of people, it starts to make me freak out. I start to freak out. Not like I think if you didn't know me, you wouldn't know. You would just think I'm being a little mean, maybe. But if there's a lot of people, I mean, I guess I have to be prepared for it. I think if I went to a concert or something, it would be okay. But then again, at a concert, I could like drink or whatever. I don't know. I don't really like crowded places, like very, very crowded places. It kind of sets me off a little. Haha, pretty busy, but our break is pretty late, like 3 or 4. Oh, okay. I just get nervous when there's too many people. I feel like, I don't know. It's not that I feel like somebody's gonna do something to me, but just watching them move around, it kind of makes me think of like ants, you know? Like moving fast and just like all over the place and like passing each other. It just stresses me out for some reason. So there aren't that many people. Okay, that would be fine. Okay, that's good. That's the part that kind of freaks me out, is when like, you know, like I go down an aisle and there's like a person, and then like I turn around and there's like a person, and then I try to go around them, and then there's like a person at the end of the aisle, and then I leave the aisle, and there's like a person coming this way, so I have to move again, and just like, you know, and that just keeps happening for like an hour. I don't know, I lose my mind. Lose my mind. If there's enough space between me and other people, I'm okay. It's when I'm like having to maneuver around people that I start to stress out. I see. Yes. Yes, I'm glad that you see. Yeah, I don't know what to do to help me, you know? It's just how it is. I don't mind people unless it's very crowded because it gets super hot. Yes, that's another thing. If there's a lot of people, it does get pretty warm. But yeah, like, I don't mind getting on public transit, you know, like, I don't mind sitting next to someone. You know, I don't love that because I don't know, smells kind of bother me. Even though my nose doesn't work very well. My nose, you know, I think I mentioned this before. You know, my nose and my little kitty body, it's not as good as my nose used to be in the before time of the kitty body. So yeah, I'm on the bus and I sniff people. Not really, you know, like I don't do it on purpose. I'm just breathing through my nose, and when you breathe through your nose, you sniff, you know. I'm not like I'm not doing that. I'm not doing one of those. But I'm just normal smelling. I can smell people sometimes, and it annoys me. A cat with a poor sense of smell. No, no, no. I'm just, it's not as good as it was before. You know, like it's not like I have a regular kitty sniffer. I don't like a kitty smell ability. I don't have like my crazy amazing ability before, which is good if you're on the bus. It would be bad to be able to smell everyone a lot. I'm just, I don't know. Is my return, am I being like a little unhinged? I don't know. Return of like, you know, me not streaming consistently for like 2 weeks. What am I doing here? I don't know. This is how a person who doesn't do art very much can waste hours and hours and hours and hours. Because you're just doing very simple things that you shouldn't be doing that with, you know? Like, I shouldn't be spending all this time doing this. This is ridiculous. And yet, here we are. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nope. Sure, whatever. I don't care. Burp, burp, burp. But yeah, you know, I don't mind going on the bus or going places. I much prefer being at home, have a friend over to watch stuff or play a cool game. I like having friends over, but to be honest, I prefer going to my friend's house because, like, as I've kind of mentioned, I get kind of nervous. So I like going to my friend's house, even though, yeah, I have to leave my house, because I can leave whenever I want. You know, like, I don't have to, you know, because here's the thing, when you have friends over, I like my friends, but sometimes I just want them to go home. But I don't know how to say that, especially if we're having a good time. Like, we're still having a good time. I still enjoy their company, but I'm getting tired of, like, human interaction. It's kind of hard to say, you know, like, okay, well, I'm leaving. So, I mean, okay, well, you gotta go. It's easier to just leave, you know, like, it's easier to tell your friend, like, oh, well, okay, thank you so much. Or, like, you see them getting tired, and then you can like, leave. I guess that is a very cat move, huh? I just want to be able to leave myself. Like, I don't want to kick someone out. I want to just be like, well, it's time to mosey on down that dusty trail. Or sometimes I have a really bad habit. I'm at a party, even if it's with my friends, you know, sometimes I'll just leave without saying it. I'll tell like one person and that's it. I'll just leave. Because I just get like, I just get stressed out and I'm just like, it's time for me to go. Without saying any. Yeah. Sometimes most of the time I'll tell at least one person because it's bad to not tell anyone. I usually tell like one person, but that person doesn't have to, like, it's usually a person who wouldn't tell everyone. It's usually a person. Well, at least one person so they don't think you vanished. Yeah, I mean, I'm inadvertently training people to just be like, oh, gone forever. But no, I usually tell one person. You know? And, you know, like, most of the time my friends are like, text me when you get home type thing, so. But the best thing is if you have a friend who does that for you. Like if they go with you and then they text everyone. If they, you know, like, if you have a roomie or something, that's cool too. But sometimes I just leave without saying anything. I just get stressed out. I need to do better. I can't do that all the time. It's not good to always do that. This orange one is ugly. Even though orange is my favorite color. It's, in this case, it's kind of ugly. Oh. I gotta water my plants. Yeah, see ya. Exactly, yeah. This doesn't look like books at all, does it? That's fine, I don't care. I just wanted something up here. Is it this? Yeah. When I leave the house with friends, I assume that's gonna take the whole day, so I don't mind staying a bit longer. Yeah, that's true. I usually leave and, well, sometimes I'll meet somebody and have food, and then I come back home, you know? I just wanted, like, to go outside. I might, like I said, I might go tomorrow. Like, sometimes that's enough for me. But other times, you know, I do want to go to a barbecue or a party or something, you know? And have, like, more interaction where I'm talking to people and we're just hanging out. As long as I don't get too nervous. If I know the person and quite a bit, it's better. I can't do anything productive on days like this. Yeah. You just, I'll just chill. Yeah, you kind of have to expect that the days about that, and that's pretty much it. You don't really get the chance to do much more. Because, yeah, it's gonna... You have to buy stuff for the event, or you have to, you just have to do a bunch of stuff. And... like, you have to get there, you have to buy stuff, you have to be ready, you have to, you know, dress for the occasion, whatever the occasion is. So you can't really work on other stuff unless you kind of wake up early and or the party's very late, you know. I have this drink and I'm trying to finish it because I don't want to drink it anymore, but I don't want to be wasteful because I know I'm not gonna drink it later. I'm just gonna throw it away. And it's not like it's anything bad. You know, like, you know, there's stuff where it's like, don't force yourself to drink it if it's not worth the calories, but if it, you know, if it's not really gonna do anything, I don't care too much. It's like that meme of someone's schedule that goes like 10 to 2 p.m. Get ready for meeting. 3 p.m. to meeting. 4 p.m. to midnight. Recover for meeting. I'm actually better. I think I'm pretty better. Blah, 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 blah. Wow. Wow. I couldn't say words. It's not quite like that for me, but I still do waste time on a day where I'm gonna hang out. It's just inevitable. But I still, you know, I still get other things done. Otherwise, like, if that was the case, I wouldn't be able to do, you know, I work and go to school, and then, like, I wouldn't be able to do anything else. And I do, even though, you know, I don't stream as much as I want to. But yeah, you're right. There's, like, a lot of decompression that happens after meetings or work or whatever. I can only get really productive and focused if I know I'm free the whole day. I have to set it aside. Like, I have to set it aside for myself. Like, okay, Monday, I'm gonna work on stuff, you know? So even though I have work, not tomorrow, but like normally I have work, I'll go to work, I'll go home, I'll spend an hour decompressing, and then I'll work on whatever it is that I need to work on. And then it does take me, like, Tuesday I can't do that. Like, I'll probably stream if I can. And then Wednesday I have D&D. And then that's every Wednesday. And then Thursday I have hangout with my family. And Friday I am free sometimes, or sometimes it's my hangout day with my friends. And then Saturday I do my homework. And then Sunday, if I have a lot of homework, I do my homework again. So, and then for like the other half of the day, I kind of relax after turning everything in, hopefully by like 2 p.m. It's not due till midnight. I mean, it's not due till 11:59, but I try to have everything done by 2 p.m. so that from 2 to like nighttime, I can actually relax if I've spent the whole weekend doing homework. I like this. Maybe I'll just write it myself. I wish I had nice handwriting. I really commend that. I'm bad with following schedules. How come? I mean, you have to go to work and stuff, right? Like, that's kind of what I do. I base it around my work, you know? Basically, it's like all the time before I have work and then all the time I have after I have work is what I do to kind of structure my day and figure out how much time I have to do stuff. Like, maybe I can wake up early. Usually the time before work, I don't do anything. And I just work on things after that, you know, after work. But sometimes I'll get things done during my lunch. Like, I'll cycle somewhere, because I cycle to work. I'll cycle somewhere and I'll do something and I'll come back. Yeah, besides work, since I got no choice, I'll do stuff I gotta do, but not during any particular time. I usually am definitely working on something I need to work on by 7. That's like 7's like my time of like, okay, I messed around enough. I gotta get to work. I gotta do it. Something in my body just like is like, it's time. it's time to work on stuff. Otherwise, I'll get anxious or not be able to enjoy myself until then. Right, yeah. It's hard. I'll be playing stuff, then go, oh, that was great. Now let's animate for a few hours. I do that too. Like, you know, like blocking stuff and like doing certain things at certain times can be really helpful. You seem very disciplined. I really like that. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know how disciplined I am. I mean, sometimes I'm lazy, but I basically make it so I have to do those things, you know? I only started getting my stuff together a few years ago. Hey, it takes time. It's not easy. I don't have everything together. I just kind of, I kind of do, like, you know, I can be lazy sometimes. So what I do is I put things in the way, in a way, like I have to do those things. So for example, like I cycle to work. I have to cycle to work because of the way I've set things up. Like I don't own a car. I didn't buy one, you know? So I have to cycle to work. But I made the choice because I was like, I want to have that not workout, but like that little tiny bit of exercise built in. And I don't want to feel like I'm gonna not do that. So I'm gonna just make it like impossible to have any other option. Sometimes I do that if I can't be disciplined. Or, you know, I'll visit friends and I'll say, okay, I'm gonna for sure, I'm gonna cycle there, you know? If I want to visit my friends, I'm cycling there. For the most part, I don't cycle the whole way sometimes. You know, sometimes my friends are hours and hours away. So I'll cycle for some of it. But I will cycle. Unless I feel like I'm going to be there super late, like at a party or something. Then I'll carpool or figure something else out. I don't know if this looks better. That's pretty smart. Yeah, sometimes you gotta play tricks on your mind. You know, if you know that you're not really that disciplined, but you want things to happen, you can set things up for yourself. You know, like sometimes it's hard to get somebody to do stuff with you, but you can, you know, you can reach out and you can say, okay, if I want to touch grass, I'll reach out to a couple friends and I'll say, hey, do you want to hang out on this day? And if none of them can do it, then I'll just go by myself. But if they can, then I have set it up. So like, I'll have to go and do that, you know? So now I have to go over there because I promised somebody that we were going to. So yeah, I think that's an easy way of like tricking yourself into being disciplined. When you just feel like, when you're not motivated, that's when you're not motivated to do something. Like if you are motivated to do something because you enjoy it, it's not so bad. It's when you're having to do something that you really don't like or that you just don't enjoy. Okay. I actually kind of like it better this way, huh? Or what do you think? Do you think it's better with or without the light coloring? Small little dopamine. Oh, wait. I separate my animations into little chunks I can finish in a week or so. I can trick my brain into going, yeah, you finish a thing this way. Yeah. That's a good way of motivating yourself. The gotcha strat. Some small little dopamine boost so I'm not stuck on one thing for months and get burnt out. Yes. yeah, if it's hard to make progress when you feel like you aren't making progress. You have to have something that shows you that things have changed, because otherwise it can be really difficult to continue on something when it feels like there's just no end. Okay, what do you think? Do you think the light one is better or not? Okay, let me show you. This is without the light. This is with the light on Let's Study. Oh, if you're not watching, if you're like doing your own thing, that's fine. I'm just kind of curious on what people think. Because I actually don't know. Looks very fancy though. Oh, okay, good. I'll just keep it for now. If we hate it, we can change it later. You can also try putting it under. That does nothing. Oh, yeah. Well, I could change the background color. It doesn't have to be blue. I also have this one. You can also do copy. Put it under here. And then we're gonna move it. And then we're going to change the color. Or maybe kind of hurts my eyes actually. I'm not gonna do that thing that I was just working on. Okay. This blue one's kind of harsh though. It needs to be lighter. Does that even do anything? I don't know. I don't know if it does, but thank you. Sometimes you just have to try a bunch of stuff before anything looks good. Like everything just starts to look odd to you. I don't know what I'm doing. This is fine. We're fine with this. Almost like sunlight coming into the room. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to learn different techniques and stuff, you know? One day I will actually be good at this and do, you know, more shadows and stuff. I still need to learn the shadow thingies. Okay. I mean, I guess that one's done. Oh, wow. It's already almost been 2 hours. Huh. Okay, well, I'll save this for when I'm studying. I guess I could change the name if I'm not studying. So we'll have that for studying, and we'll have this for art. I don't know if I like this D though. It looks kind of weird. Oh, there we go. That's better. Actually, kind of weirdly like this. Yes, efficiency, yes. Indubitably, sir. Max efficiency. That's fine. The Shane thing reminds me of this joke from Adventure Time. What joke? I kind of feel like I'm getting sick. That's not good. Ah. A little snackety snack. It's just a piece of chocolate though. Okay, oh, this blue is like too light. Should I make it lighter? Oh, I think it didn't post my link maybe. Oh. I think I have it set so people can't post links on unfortunately, because of that person that was like spamming that one time. So I just kind of have it set so that there's no links, I think. Sorry about that. I should figure out a way to maybe have links, but not have like not let spammers do it somehow. I bet there's like a way that you could try to do that. Kind of try to do that. Oh, wait a minute. Why is this like this here? Not that it matters, it's kind of weird looking. You could try to send it to me another way.
interesting. I don't know why it's doing this. Thank you, thank you.
I will look at it later. Oh. That's fine. That's good enough. Or actually, I can look at it now. Hold on. Oh. That's my fault. I clicked on something. Oh. Incredible. That's so funny. I did see it. Eh? Oh. Okay, I think I'm done. I'll move to this thingy. I finished the art that I was oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, I did. I finished the art I was supposed to finish. That I promised myself I would fit. Whoops. I closed something and it like freaked everything out. That I promised myself I would finish, and I can post the weekly schedule. I'm gonna try to do Disco Elysium. Sorry, I'm moving everything at my desk. I feel like I'm gonna burp or something. I don't know. I'm gonna try to keep working on Disco Elysium on Tuesdays. That's my new hope. Hopefully nothing gets in the way of that. What else? Because it's not like I don't want to keep hanging out, but my brain is mushifying. Clap. My brain is mushifying. Which just kind of happens when part of me has decided, can I edit a video at the same time as this? Oh, nice. I did not know that. That makes sense that you should be able to do that. Oh, I should change something else. Sorry, I'm changing like my weekly schedule stream. Which probably don't need to change, but I don't know how many people actually use it, but I like the concept, you know? I like the concept of it. Especially, like, to be fair to people, if they used, like, why would you use it if I've been bad and I haven't been consistent, you know? But still. I'm yawning, I'm hungry, it's late. I should eat a snack, protein-filled snack, before messing around online and not actually doing anything before going to sleep, you know? Discard changes, no. Fine, discard changes, jeez. Mushy, sleepy, hungry. Yes, yes. That is what is going on with me right now. That is what's happening. I am mushy, I am sleepy, and I am hungry. So accurate. Thank you. I mean, obviously my art is like newbie art, but that's okay. Like, I think everyone should be able to. Wow, it won't let me change that, so I will change it later. But I think everyone should be able to enjoy their part of the process, you know? Eventually you'll get somewhere good. And sometimes you're not aiming for everything. I keep yawning. Oh boy, oh boy. Thank you for coming along, for hanging out with me. It was very nice. And I will see you again next time. Hopefully I will stream on Tuesday, as I've promised that I will do. Hopefully I will fulfill my promise, my oath this time. Hopefully. Yes. Yes. Okay. I'm just gonna leave because otherwise I'm just gonna keep yapping and yapping about nothing and yawning, you know? Okay. Alright. Thank you so much. Alright. Have a good day. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.